Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Now here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup. And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
And the Hornets with possession here. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Bay. Left side, Edwards. To the inside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Bay from long range. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Charles Lee. Allie, what do you have to offer?
I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
Here's Reeves. On the wing, Murray. From the elbow. And he hits the jump shot.
Getting to one of his sweet spots on the floor, Murray drops it in.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Now here's Reeves. Murray up top. Pass to Looney. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And here's Westbrook. Here's Edwards. The shot, no good. Looney with some nice D. George with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Reeves. Here's Murray. Pounded by Westbrook. Back to Reeves. 4 on the clock. Over Hart. The shot by Reeves, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for Memphis. George with a steal. All by himself. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Terrific activity from Paul George. Sticks his long arms in and mucks up the passing lanes.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To the right side. Now here's Westbrook. No points so far. Bay with a screen. Pass to Westbrook. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Bay, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Now here's Reeves. Back to Murray. Outside Reeves. Now George. Pounded by Adebayo. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And that misses. That would have put him up. Westbrook right side to end the drought. And again it's Memphis missing. George. Looney, the screen. Back to Murray. Here's Looney. Right wing. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Edwards. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Now here's Westbrook. He's scoreless. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks. So the strategy here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. Adebayo's got his second bucket on the night.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
1:57 left in the first. Over to the left wing. Hart pulls it in. Memphis trailing here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that." To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Screen by Horford. Shot from 16. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Outside Johnson. Over to the wing. To the paint. Greg. Outside Johnson. Pass to Adebayo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
Substitution for the Grizzlies.
We've got 33 seconds left to the first quarter here. Here's Pippen. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray.
Westbrook has the ability to create havoc with his athleticism to challenge shots.
Here's Johnson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Memphis ahead, leading by a point. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pass to Murray. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And not letting the contact affect him at all. Give Murray credit for keeping his focus.
Plumlee up top. And here's Johnson from downtown. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Murray. Wiggins outside. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Pass to Crowder. Here's Johnson. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
And here's Horford, covered by Johnson. They double-team Horford. Pass to Wiggins. Over Plumlee. Wiggins, no good. Here's Hardy, defended by Murray. Here's Hardy. No points yet. Johnson with a bucket.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The kick out to Wiggins. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Wiggins.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Outside Johnson. Wiggins with a steal. Out to Horford. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Murray finds some space. Memphis with a rebound. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you. Substitution.
Hornets trail by 4. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And the basket by Pippen.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And here's Westbrook. No made baskets yet. Outside Edwards.
Hornets foul call. Zach Edey. First personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards looking it over. Rebounded by Pippen. Here's Charlotte. Trailing by 2. Inside. Count that one. Reed.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Westbrook outside. And here's Edwards outside. The triple hit for Edwards.
3 points.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Here's Pippen. Outside Reeves. Takes the three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Grizzlies lead by 3.
Hornets foul call. Pippen.
Memphis making a switch here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies. Number 1. Jay
Bay outside. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
2 on the clock.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
No good on the quick 3. The 3, George. And Bay pulls it down. Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Number 17. Kobe Buffkin.
Back to George. Pass to Bufkin. Now here's Reed. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Hardy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Edwards. And Reeves pulls it down. It's good! Edwards! What strength!
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Charlotte trailing. Here's Bufkin. Pass to Edey. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Substitution for the Grizzlies. Number 1, Jaden.
Outside Reeves. Clock at 6. Shoots over Johnson. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the half. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 6. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Now here's Murray. Down low. Here's George. And Bay pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Picked by Reed. No good again that time.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Hardy. Still no points. They set the pick. To the middle. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Murray. Here's George. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Back to Adebayo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Buffkin. Yet to see a basket. Looney, high post. Pass to George. And he knocks the jumper down.
Well, that's a high percentage look for Paul George. Easily cashing in thanks to that effortless shooting motion.
Now Westbrook. Outside Hart. 6 to shoot. Left side Edwards. From about 19, he squares up and sinks it. Edwards has got 9.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization. Russell Westbrook, always dangerous. This guy keeps constant pressure on your defense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kicks it to George. Shoots over Hart. George, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Adebayo. It's Edwards on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. 12 points for him.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's Buffkin. Shot to stop the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Memphis making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Outside Hart. No good from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul. Memphis making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Grizzlies. Number 34, Torrey Craig.
George, right side. Horford for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as many as 14.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Hart. Down low. Horford with a steal. It's George on the wing. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Plumlee a screen. Westbrook with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. And rejected. Pass to Buffkin, and he drives in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 12 to stop the drought. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Pass to Buffkin. Here's George. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Here's Buffkin. Horford outside. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Edwards. Launches it. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost... went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Paul George. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And he's good on the second.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Grizzlies lead by 10. Here's Hardy, still without a bucket. Adebayo in the post. The kick out to Johnson. With the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's how you take it to the cup. Johnson with the power finish.
Here's Buffkin.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside.
2 minutes.
In close. And he gets that one. Reeves has got 7.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Craig. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 1:35 left to play in the third. Here's Buffkin. To the left side wing. Pulls up. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's Hardy. No made baskets yet. Adebayo, no good. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter here. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Got a piece of it.
Memphis foul. Jaden Curry. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the Grizzlies. Mason Plumlee.
And so it's Charlotte with it.
Anthony Edwards.
It's a 10-point game.
Markel Fultz.
Pass to Edey. Here's Buffkin. Now Horford. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Fultz with it. Now here's Edwards. No good with a layup. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Grizzlies out in front, up 10. After... quick break. We're coming right back with this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Memphis leading by 10. And here's Fultz. Pass to Edwards. Out to Craig. Three-pointer. A rebound by Edey. Here's Buffkin. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Number 99, Jay Crowder.
And so it's Memphis with it. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Adebayo. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Out to the right wing. Here's Edey. Outside Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. The shot by Reeves, no good. Grizzlies lead by 13. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Craig. Adebayo in the post. The shot misses. Horford with some nice D. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Edey. Defended by Craig. Pass to Bufkin. Here's Edey. And Craig pulls it down. And so it's Memphis with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Now Adebayo. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now George shoots from 12. Here's Pippen. No good there. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Grizzlies. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Pass to Edwards. Back to Westbrook. Banked it in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Well, Russell Westbrook, over the history of his career, has always thrived near the basket. That is beautifully done.
To halt the run. Tries to keep it alive. Grizzlies lead by 17. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Plumlee. And George with some nice D. From deep. Charlotte again missing. Westbrook with it. Outside Edwards. To the inside. Here's Plumlee. The shot won't fall. Looney with some nice D. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Can't hit from the corner.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Westbrook with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Yes, it's good. Edwards got 15 points here in the second half.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
On defense, the Grizzlies. Here in the... Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, Paul George, let him hear you with that finish. That is nicely done.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Bay. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
So persistent. Westbrook looking for a way to stop the shot, and he found it.
And here's Johnson. Bay left side. On the wing, Bay. Shot clock at 6. Murray with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. He goes up. And And it's Murray finishing it off.
And there's a two-way play from one of the best two-way players in the league. Murray gets the steal and the finish.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
George outside. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Memphis with a rebound. And here's Westbrook. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot that time not on target. Looney with some nice D. Right side Murray. And stolen by Boucher.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Edwards.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by Johnson. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Hornets foul called. Pippen. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for Memphis. Number 99.
On the wing, Bay.
Jay
To snap the cold streak. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pass to George. Here's Pippen. Launches a 3. That one no good. And so it's the Grizzlies take
Shine forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn up no end. Need a like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm with the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she checking the she like a earthquake. I know never say never. But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet a like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like how I might never. Yeah, you shot it right forever.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel mixing nut with it. She got thick but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim cause she wanna be Kim and them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, it's fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as her life is squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Let's send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I bought, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat. Sprinter, 2 gal in a van, in 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her cur's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amit. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Best in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in an Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence. Sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak, we ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as her life is squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
Fire for a wife, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send her therapy, she got it a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick when cash converters, that don't work, it's chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, book one flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns. Man living for dying for don't know which one's worse. I'm bags in his and hers. What's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was a it can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Bay like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and Dave's inside.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich
buy Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me. One glass, she taking my coat from me. I blast her with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me mobile buns. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna freaking fall. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no but then find a song that I can down. Bad do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves, rolling the wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why I
This is so amazing. I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el G. El SAM de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC, los diamantes de lejos se ven, calladita pa' que tose, números uno como sellos en el pasaporte, cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe, el noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden, me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen. No. Estamos legales, no paguen. Bicho está por los aires en el G. El SAM de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven, calladita pa' que tose. Sabes que soy la para, el aviecito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que me lo quitara.